Hey everyone, I'm going to try and do my first video here and see how this goes. So we'll see. So I've had a lot of questions about the spirit mines, so I figured I'd do a quick tutorial on that. So the spirit mines, any attack or defense bonuses you have in place will affect your ability to go as far as you can in spirit mines. So before you're going to do it, venture in there and go for a full run. Try and get in here and make sure I have my attack, defense, and march capacity boost turned on. So that way you get the best bang for your buck out of your army. And then also make sure your airship is set to hostile if you have that ability. Alright, so let's enter the mines. Alright, so the deepest I've ever gotten is level 9. Currently I'm not in the mine, so I have nothing. So we'll enter. First thing you come to here is a zombie. So we're going to press attack. Now here's where your march bonus is affected here. So you have your full march on the right hand side here on the top. So 126,030 is what I've got to work with here. So it gives you automatically level 1s. So make sure the airship is going with them and hit march. And we'll watch our airship and our armies go after the zombie. Kill. So we get ability points from this. So what I have found from talking to others and experimenting myself, this combination that I'm going to use today for purchases. Alright, so this is a list of everything that you could purchase with those ability points. Now in this case, on the floor 1, I'm not going to make any purchases. So I'll just exit out of that. And it saves your benefits for use later. So we're going to go down the shaft to level 2. Now you'll see over here is the first mining area that we come to. Level 1 mining area is protected, just like level 2 is. You can't be attacked while in there, but it doesn't produce a lot of the Lazarus crystals. So we're going to attack, then march. And in this case, I know what's going to happen, so I'm just going to exit out of here and go straight to the victory page. Get another 350 ability points. Exit out of here. And level 2, no purchase. We'll save those. Alright, so we're heading down to level 3. Do our march. Go to the victory page. Now, level 3, I'm going to buy the troop health. So I will confirm that. Exit out. And we'll go on to the next level. Level 4. Okay. Now here's the first one where we start getting some higher level troops that they allow in. Still have the same number that we had before, the max capacity. So march. Exit out. Victory page. Exit out of here. Okay, so level 4, I'm going to use the troop attack benefit. Okay, exit out. Now this is the first mining area, level 3 mining area is the first one that is not protected. So if you enter that mining area to start mining your crystals, you can be attacked by other players. And I'll show you in a little bit here, there are some extremely high level players in there. So we're going to continue on down to floor 5. Sure, everything's selected. March. Exit out, victory page. So this is floor 5. We're going to use the troop defense benefit. exit out. And we'll head on down to floor 6. You see our zombie's getting a little more vicious looking here. Selected. March. Victory. Okay, so let's close out of here. Now, floor 6, I'm going to use the infantry health benefit. Now you can see up here in the upper left-hand corner, you can see I've got 94.3% of my army remaining. So still got a good majority of them to continue battling. So I'm going to continue on down to floor 7. Everyone's there. Alright, so floor 7's already start getting a good chunk of troops lost. So I've got 8,800 on that one. So we'll close this out. And I'm going to use the restore march capacity by 20% benefit. And that brings me back up to 100% of my troops. So I have a full troop load again for the next floor. Okay, so here's floor 8. Okay, everyone's there. So we've got some level 6 and level 7 troops. March. Victory. So I lost 17,000 troops on that one. So I'm down to 89.02% of my troop capacity again. So I'm going to go ahead and on the floor 8 here, I'm going to use the restore march capacity one more time. Close out and head down to floor 9. Now this is the deepest I've been able to get in the mines. This is one that always defeats me. So we'll see how we do this now. So we've got some level 8 and level 7s here. So we're going to march. I'm going to go ahead and let this one hit because I want to see how it does. Oh, victory. Okay, this is the first time I have defeated this guy. So we'll close out of here. And let's see. I'm down to 75% of my troops, so that's not, even if I restored 20%, wouldn't do a lot for me. So I'm going to go ahead and do the infantry defense. That's 45% because the benefits increase with each successive floor. Oh, I don't have the ability points for that. That costs 900. I only have 750. So then I will use my march capacity increase again. Let's see, back up to 95%. All right, so let's go on to floor 10. Let's see how this big guy does. I lost 65,000 on that one. Okay, well, I guess I got further than I had before. So I'll exit out of here. And I'm not going to mine in here. I'm just going to show you how the lower level mines here, how brutal they are. Okay, so we're going to enter the mine. Tells you the gathering rate. Yes, I do want to continue. Okay, so as you can see, all of these ones are taken up. And in most cases, they always will be down here. But I'll start showing you some of these enemies here that are marching. Because you can attack these guys if you so choose while they're mining. But let's look up their info. Okay, so here's Bob. He's from Kingdom 232. And he has 142 million power. Is that right? Yep, 142 million power. So I'm not going to stand a chance against him. Let's check this guy out. There's another one, 154 million, 212. So these guys are all going to be absolutely massive. Kingdom 125, she has 137 million. So these are some people that you're just not going to want to mess with. So the option you have down here is to press the Quick Find Quarries button. And it's going to ask you for the selected troops that you want to use. You want to use everything that you have the capacity for. And hit march. There are no unoccupied crystal quarries in this area right now. Okay. So no matter how far over you go, there are none available on this level. So the only way to back out of this is to go down to the lower right corner here and hit reset mines. Yes, I want to reset. This takes you back out of the mine. It still maintains what your deepest floor was, but it takes you back out again. So that's how you get as far down as you can go. So now we'll go in there and show you where I mine normally. So we'll go back into Mineshaft. We're going to take out the first one here. Didn't take much, not worried about that. Take out number 2. Now we're down to floor number 3. March. And you don't have to use anything, but I choose to just because, well, I have the points. So that puts me back at 100%. I close that out. Level 2 mining area. This is where I mine, and I've never had an issue down here. Do you wish to enter? So you're mining at 18k per hour. So you have a lot of empty mines here. So I'm going to grab one of them, occupy, and march. Okay, so now I am now occupying that mine. So this will mine automatically for the next 10 hours until I'm at full capacity, and then it will kick me out. Now, at this level, you can see the gathering time here at the top of 23 hours, 59 minutes, 34 seconds. So that starts your timer from 24 hours. So you can get in this mine 2 full 10-hour blocks plus a 4-hour block if you're right on top of it. Okay, so I'm going to step out. So level 2 mine is where I go every time. Now, when you're getting to that point, if you have a hard time killing the level 3 or the floor 3 zombie, you don't have to kill him to go into the mine. All you have to do is get down there, and you can go straight into the mine when you're standing in front of the zombie. Okay, now we're going to show the benefit of the Lazarus crystals. So, back in the spirit mines here, go upper left corner, you can see my crystal count and the redeem button. So I hit redeem, and here we see all the things you can buy with those crystals. Now, because I just completed level 9 and I'm now on level 10, everything is available to me to purchase with crystals. Now, an hour ago, the Demon Hunter design fragments, aristocrat badges, craftsman tools, silver, and a couple other things here were not available to me because I hadn't gone down far enough yet. But now I have, so that everything's available. So, depending on what you're saving up for, what you're trying to do, you can modify what you're purchasing here. So you got iron, silver, more silver, a lot of resources to get down here. I'll also usually buy a march capacity boost when I need to. And then VIP points, if you're saving up for a new VIP level. You got steel, 3,000 steel here. Wood, food in 500,000 increments here. Airship abilities. And you've got guardian components, assault components, and airship experience, which are all great things to have. And nobility gemstone fragments. So I'm going to max these out. That takes a big chunk. Now, with the last update, that changed. You used to be able to get 15 fragments, and they were a lot cheaper than they are now. So they made those quite a bit more expensive, so you can't get as many of them. And I can get Demon Hunter designs now, so I'm going to snag those. And then with what I have left, I'm saving up for my castle upgrade, so I'm going to buy silver. I can get 3 of those, and that takes me down to 12,000 crystals. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and leave the rest of those in there and exit out. So that is the Spirit Mines. If you have any questions or concerns, just let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you.